just overhanging trees. There's an island in the middle of the ocean. Oh my hopes they wait for me.
Everybody, I'm Amanda with the Harmonic series, and today we have our Artist of the Week, the wonderful Joe Brooks.
Woo, yeah!
Could you introduce yourself real quick?
My name is Joe Brooks.
Alright, yeah.
I'm British and I'm a musician, and I'm here with the Harmonic series, one of the best websites I've ever seen in my life.
We're currently in Vienna, Virginia on Joe Brooks' tour, and so far it's been great. You did a great job tonight, by the way.
Thank you. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We tried to put on a good show.
Yeah.
We rock out a lot more than I think most people expect.
Yeah, it was
They're
really
expecting
good
just
tonight.
like a little cute set with the acoustic, and then we pull out the big guns and start rocking out some Beatles.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was fun.
Alright, so how did you get started in the music business?
You know what? I just started playing music and really didn't expect that could turn into a career of any sort. But people seemed to like my music on MySpace back in the day when MySpace was popular, and that really helped me. That was a platform that really gave me a lot of fans early on when I was 16, 17, when I just started recording stuff in my bedroom. And that's kind of how it all got started, really. And I always grew up listening to my dad do business on the phone, and so I love business and I love the idea of it, and so I kind of merged the two, and I think you have to be very savvy to make a career in this industry. So
it's awesome.
I'm trying my best.
And how would you describe your sound to the viewers?
Freaking incredible.
I would agree with that.
I'm just kidding. I think it's eclectic. I think it's lyric driven, and it's honest.
Yeah. So how's the tour going so far? Any memorable moments?
Yeah. Setting off fireworks out of a moving vehicle on the highway was a lot of fun in Florida. And jet skiing on the first day, breaking my phone in the ocean.
Oh my gosh.
Playing tonight was phenomenal. The crowd were amazing, and my fingers are almost bleeding. I should start using a pick. So although we're only a week in, it's been fantastic so far, and hopefully it'll just get better and better.
Yeah. So you've got a new album coming out, The Boy and the Broken Machine.
Yeah.
Do you have any news yet on the release date and what we can expect?
We're hoping May 1st.
Okay.
It's meant to be out already, I know. I want it to be perfect. I want it to sound perfect, and it's not completely perfect, yet. So I'm hoping. Awesome. Fingers crossed.
And what can your fans expect? Give us a sneak peek.
A lot of nudity.
You're joking, right?
Oh no, it's full on.
All right.
Explicit nudity.
All right, awesome. So I know your last album, Reason to Swim. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Not quite sure what to say.
Your last album is called A Reason to Swim.
Yes.
And I know that title represented something for you. So what does The Boy and the Broken Machine represent?
What do you think it does? I like asking people because I like to see what... Because that's the whole idea, is I don't want to just completely explain it to everyone. It kind of ruins it, So I want everyone to kind of, inquire into their mind and decide what it means to them.
Do you want me to guess?
Yes.
All right. Well, I think The Boy is you, and The Broken Machine...
Maybe.
I'm guessing, okay? It's like English class, you have to interpret it. Anyway, so The Boy is you, and then The Broken Machine is the music industry, which doesn't recognize you as it should. And, I noticed tonight you had a little sword as part of your costume, and it's also on the album cover. Oh, he's got it there.
I got my sword.
So the sword represents you fighting against that broken machine, that music industry, to make your mark.
You may or may not be right.
I think that means I'm right.
Okay, well, that's it.
Alright. So, how was the recording process for this album different from past albums?
It's been a lot more free. I've been able to do whatever I want to do, and with that comes a lot of new sounds and a lot of problems too, because then you're always second guessing yourself. You know, you want to make the best album possible, and then I'm a little crazy, and so when I'm in the studio, I want to do this and make this sound and use this instrument, and then but you've got to really listen to it as a whole and actually make something that's listenable. You know, you can't just be clever and fun and crazy the whole time. So that's been this process, and it's also been it's a lot more self written too. So it's been a lot of I put a lot of pressure on myself
Yeah.
to continue, winning fans with my music. I don't want to disappoint.
Yeah. It sounds like you're super involved with every aspect of your music.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In fact, for the viewers who haven't seen it yet, you made your music video to My Heart Stops Beating recently, and you even directed and produced that. What was that like for you?
Exhausting, absolutely exhausting, and a lot of fun. I worked with some amazingly talented people, all young, super young, and just wanted to make an independent music video. And I put my my bank balance into it. I got the fantastic Tammin Sursuk to star in it, and I directed my first ever video. And it's not like any kind of Spielberg stuff, but it's a start, and I'm really pleased that it came out well and that people really like it. I think it's about 350,000 in the first 2 weeks.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, I'm really pleased.
Alright, so tough question. The blogosphere tells me that you're currently in a relationship.
Who tells you?
The blogosphere.
The blogger, who's that?
Tumblr.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so how does being in a relationship influence your music and your creative process?
Well, I wrote Someday about my girlfriend. I wrote Till My Heart Stops Beating about my girlfriend. I think the funny thing is, this is probably a little more information than I should be giving away. I always
Go
do
for
this.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure you. So I wrote Toronto and a song called Johnny Cash for the Night. I actually wrote a song called Johnny Cash for the Night, which is going on the new record, about a night that I played here a couple of years ago. I didn't play it tonight because it's not ready, but there's a part in it we call a Vienna. That's the line. There's a few raunchy songs in this new record.
Ooh.
And I wrote some beautifully sensitive and loving songs about my girlfriend. And then she gets angry that I wrote like a raunchy song about someone else from before that I met her. And so then she's like, "Why don't you write a raunchy song about me? Please don't put this on mine." I'm like, "Really? I wrote Someday about you. I wrote Till My Heart Stops Beating about you. I mean, come on." So anyway, so it basically just gives me some lyrics, inspiration for lyrics that just hopefully touch people.
That's awesome.
Touch people appropriately.
Okay. So you've got a huge, solid fan base in Asia, which is awesome. In addition to your fans in the UK and here in the US, what's it like having fans from all over?
Awesome. It's really awesome because it allows us to be able to literally tour the whole year.
Wow.
So you can go back to places twice in a year if you're pushing that. We did Asia 3 or 4 times last year. We're going again in May. We're playing Singapore, Malaysia, and twice in Korea. And hopefully we'll do the UK at the end of this year. So it's a lot of work, and touring, I gotta tell you, it's one of the most stressful things that you can do. Especially as I self-manage, there's a lot more. Excuse me, but there's a lot more involved than just picking up a guitar and jamming with the band. I mean, so much more. That's kind of the least. It's unfortunate in some respects, but that's kind of like the least thing that you actually worry about. Because I know we can do that. That bit's done. It's the rest of it. It's the hotels, it's the drives, it's the vehicle, it's the insurance, it's the catering, it's the, I don't know, everything, flights, everything that else goes into it. That's the stressful stuff. 2 weeks beforehand, I'm just like, you don't want to be around me, because I get a little short and impatient with people, and that's my fall down. We all have them, that's mine. So.
Yeah. So about your tour in Asia, would you like to tell our viewers the news that you told us tonight?
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Oh, it's going to be a secret.
Yeah, because I'm not meant to have already done that. But it will be exclusive in a couple of days, maybe. Maybe you'll put it up.
Keep watching.
Yeah. Watch this space.
Yeah. So now the question that I've been dying to know the answer to. So on your Facebook page, you describe yourself as the original Red Power Ranger.
That's correct.
Sole father of 12.
Absolutely.
And
accurate.
inventor of the peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yes.
So America wants to know, do you prefer your peanut butter crunchy or creamy?
Crunchy, absolutely. 100,000,000% crunchy. You gotta
High
have
five.
some of those real peanuts in there.
Good
Yes!
answer.
Peanuts!
Yeah. All right. So any last words to say to the viewers and your fans everywhere?
I want to say we're doing a Harmonic series right now. Is that correct? Didn't want to get it wrong. I want to say keep following this week on the Harmonic series. Harmonic Dash series.
Yep.
And I'm the artist of the week. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. And I'm excited to be here with you. And keep following, keep spreading the word, keep the love, and come out and see us play. We will blow your minds.
All right, thank you.
Is this the weirdest interview you've ever done?
No, it's fantastic.
Okay, good. Because seriously, I'm so exhausted right now. I apologize. And when if we'd done this interview before the show, it would have been normal. I would have come across as like not an absolute lunatic.
You're good.
Cool.
All right, bye.
It's time to go big or to go home. It's time to go big or to go